All right, all right, all right. Says we are live. Let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early. Smash the like button as you come on in. Smash the dislike button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video and spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live. Dig. Yeah, buddy. I'm going to let y'all come on in the building, man. Y'all come on in the building. Yeah, we're going to talk about this Nonito Donaire. I mean, not well, I guess Nonito Donaire is related to this situation, but we're going to talk about Inoue, Monster Inoue, and Terence Crawford. One of my subscribers hit me up, and he heard me talking about this, and he heard me mention it in one of my live streams, so he wanted me to go further into the Inoue and Terence Crawford situation, all right, and Ring Magazine, all right. So we're going to cook on that. Let me scroll up and see what I got in the building thus far. Salute to Miami Snoopy 305 in the building. What's happening, Miami? Salute to Black Polo. What's happening? Dre's Finest up in here. What it do? Chris Dodger, salute. Phil J 508 in the building. Rod Neal, salute. KO up in here. Oaktown Fighting. Let me see here. Player Made, salute. Pablo Escobar in the building. Sean Snowden. H-Town 71 Trey. Woke, salute. Jay West in the building. Y'all must have forgot. Y'all Mustafa in the building. Bo Vice Boxing. Macadon 1. Kondo Sami Hassan, salute family. Vince Williams. G-Man TV, what it do? Brother Nino Brown Boxing. Hey Nino, I got your Patreon joints too. I'm gonna knock them out for this week. You know what I'm saying? Let me see here. Brandon Adam Perry, salute. Mr. Thomas Moreland, salute to you, sir. Let's see here. King JR. Kyler Face Stiller, salute, homie. JC in the building. Jesus Espinoza. The Architect 1. Michael James 616. Mike 202, what it do? Mansa Musa. Sidney Walker. BBG. We got the Brothers UK up in here. Pierre Gale. Cano Local Sports, what's happening? 88 Sports Talk, Bank Statement Bullies in the building, what's happening? Hey, Bank Statement, we got some good news too. You know what I'm saying? We got some good news, homie. Everything gonna be all right. With the homie Buck. Let me see here. Same fight, different round, what it do? Gregory X. Earl Taylor Sr. Uber Everywhere. Mr. Password, Big Zoe. Let me see. Quan Fields. Main Boxing Biker, salute, homie. Melvin Ryan. Let me see here. Late Marshall. Brown Squad Inc., salute. What's that? Dill Spooley, salute. Earl Taylor Sr., Neely Fuller Jr., salute. Malcolm McCory, Chef Boyardee. John Walker, what's happening? Nitty G. Dane Watson, KC Masterpiece. Let me see here, the homie D McGee in the building. Let's see. Pugilism and Politics. Young Deezy 2007. Unscripted, what's happening? Mark Wonderlynch. Let me see here. Nino crazy as hell. He said, just found out my neighbor has her 600-pound son living in the basement. Man, that motherfucker ain't never coming out that basement. If the basement is downstairs, he ain't never coming upstairs until he lose some weight. You can forget about it. He probably got stuck down there. Went down there, being lazy and shit, ordering Domino's every motherfucking day. She bringing them food down there. Now she got a little pet and shit. This motherfucker stuck in the basement. Don't want to get up. You can't go upstairs. Damn shame. Y'all smash the like button as y'all enter the building, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that like button. Smash the thumbs up. You know what I mean? What's up, Gregory X? I see you up in here. All right, y'all. We finna go ahead and start cooking, man. We ain't gonna waste too much time. Salute to everybody that's in the building. I see Mr. Sheldon. I see David Scott the third. What's happening? What's happening? You know what I'm talking about? DMan Jr. What it do? Black Ham TV. I see y'all. You know what I mean? Salute, salute. All right, let's see here. Salute to the brother. Raider time in that super chat showing love. Much love, much appreciation, family. Salute, homie. All right, let's go and cook then, shall we? All right, so what's happening? 503 Line, a young lion in the building. All right, what's up, Ashanti L? All right, so like I said, one of my subs hit me up and he heard me mentioning how I felt about Inoue. So he's a big fan of Monster Inoue, and you know, so he wanted me to clarify why I feel that he's not a pound for pound fighter. Okay, and why, you know, I think the Ring Magazine pound for pound ranking is wrong, in my opinion. Now, it's their pound for pound list. They can put Winnie the Pooh on there. They can put motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, Howard the Duck, Darkwing Duck, you know what I'm saying, Daffy Duck. They can put whoever the fuck they want to put up there. It's their list, you know what I mean? But, you know, it's a public list, so I have a right to give my perspective and my critical thinking on the list, you dig? So, this is how I feel. Monster Inoue is a good fighter. Sure, he's a good fighter. I'm not blind. I know the kid can fight. He's good hard punches. You know what I'm saying? He punches very hard. He's fast. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of heart. You know what I'm saying? Those are all great qualities and attributes to have in the world of boxing. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to be a prize fighter, that's all good. However, Inoue has 20 fights, 17 wins come by way of knockout. Okay, cool, impressive. But who is Inoue beating to justify him being number 2 on anybody's pound for pound list? You see what I'm saying? Who is he beating throughout his career to justify him being number 2 pound for pound? Okay, let's look at the pound for pound list that Ring Magazine has. Now, mind you, this is their list. I'm just being critical of it. Okay, they can put whoever the fuck they want to put on the list. But let me get here. Go to the pound for pound list. Number 1, they have Canelo Alvarez. Number 2, they have Inoue. And number 3, they have Terence Crawford. Okay. Now, number 4, they have Alexander Usyk. Okay. Number 5, they have Earl Spence Jr. Okay. So let's stay with the top 5. All right. So we won't confuse everybody. So they got Canelo number 1, Inoue number 2, Crawford number 3, 4, Usyk, and 5, Earl Spence Jr. Okay. Now, the oddball in this whole equation here in the top 5 is Monster Inoue. Okay. I understand why Usyk would be there. Usyk was undisputed at cruiserweight, and then came up to heavyweight and won a couple of fights at heavyweight. So Usyk is still undefeated. He's 18-0. You know what I'm saying? He's still doing his thing. So Usyk, I understand why he's there. You acknowledging the fact that he was undisputed. All right. Now Terence Crawford, on the other hand, has went through what 130. He was a champion at 135. He was undisputed champion at 140. 140, right? And now he's at 147, and he's a title holder. All right, and he's stopped everybody at 147 that he's fought. Okay, yeah, he got some fights that we want to see him in, but at least Terence Crawford has some people that we know who the fuck they are on his fucking resume. All right, and he has greater accomplishments than Inoue. So Inoue should, in no way, shape, or form, in my opinion, be above Terence Crawford on the pound for pound list, or in front of Terence Crawford on the pound for pound list. It don't make no sense. There's no logical reason for doing that. What this is an example of the American media. As I told y'all before, the American media has a hard on for finding the next foreign talent or the next non-American talent, the next non-black talent. They have a hard on to do that, and they feel this makes them feel superior and more. What's the word I'm looking for? You know, they want to feel more knowledgeable than everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Oh, listen, man. Didn't nobody know who the fuck Monster Inoue was a couple years ago, right? Didn't nobody know who the fuck he was. He was fighting in Japan. Nobody knew who the fuck he was, okay? So therefore, if you didn't know who the fuck he was, that tells you he wasn't fighting nobody, right? Right? Even if somebody's fighting in the faraway land, if they fighting good people, you're gonna hear, hey, such and such fighting over in Japan. Yeah, he fighting this guy named Inoue, but we don't know who the fuck he is. But you still know who the guy is who going over there. Inoue wasn't fighting no fucking body, period. Okay? He beating up bums. Cool. The man fought Nonito fucking Donaire. He smashed Nonito Donaire. Why is that impressive? At the time Inoue fought Donaire, I believe Donaire had like 5 losses already, if I'm not mistaken. Right? But I know for sure Rigondeaux beat the dog shit out of Nonito Donaire. Rigondeaux beat Donaire when Donaire was at his peak. When Donaire was supposed to be was being pushed as the pound for pound guy and all this type of shit, they was really gonna push Donaire to be the pound for pound #1 fighter in the sport. The next Manny Pacquiao and all this shit, okay? And Rigondeaux destroyed Donaire. I mean, dissected this man easy breezy, okay? And Inoue fights Donaire 20 years later, and Donaire take this man tooth and nail. You know what I'm saying? It's a classic fucking war. Good fight. Real good fight. You know what I'm saying? That's right. Nicholas Waters smashed Donaire, knocked him out. You know what I'm saying? Nicholas Waters smashed Donaire. Let me see something. Salute to what's that? Salute to Dark Truth in that Cash App. Much love, much appreciation, fam. He says, peace, General 78. Peace to you, brother. Salute to you. You know, so, I want to make this clear, man. Like, I'm not on here. It's right, Architect One. Donaire is 137 years old. These are all facts. Now, I'm not on here just picking on Inoue. It just irritates me the obsession that the American media and American boxing fans have with trying to pretend like they are some type of motherfucking geniuses or some weird ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we discovered this guy over here. We're real boxing fans. We know this and that, and some obscure guy in Mexico, fighting nobody, but because he undefeated, he punched real hard or something like that. Motherfuckers wanna put that shit out there like they know what the fuck, what time it is. You know what I'm saying? You know, you know. So I think let me just look at not Donaire, but Inoue's record here. Yeah, he did smash his face. Cooked on him. Let me look here. Inoue's 20-0, 17 knockout. I'm gonna go through his record, and we're gonna find the guys that I know and guys you might know. Okay. Been fighting 2012. Okay, of course he fighting bums back in those days. Nobody's. Let me see here. Yep, this ain't nobody. First name I recognize is Omar Naoya. No, this ain't. Is this him? Let me see. Is Omar? Yeah, that's him. Omar Naoya. That's him. That's a good fight. Okay, good fight. But like I said, Omar Naoya, he older than no Donaire. He got to be at least 75 years old. He fought him. Okay, beat him. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see here. More bums. More bums. Until he fought Nonito Donaire. The man fought Nonito Donaire and Omar Navarez. He fought these two guys, right? Put him as number 2 pound for pound. The rest of these dudes suck royal ass, bro. Let's just be truthful, man. The rest of these dudes suck royal ass. And what bothers me is that we all know if listen, man, when you ask these guys why Terence Crawford ain't pound for pound number 1, or why Earl Spence ain't number 1, right? Hey, y'all, block this weird ass RoboCop, whatever this dude is, man. Get this dude up out of here, man. Fucking weirdo, just coming around here talking crazy. Dude's just infatuated, man. Well, I'll block my damn self. I don't know what y'all doing in the chat, man. Every day, man. I'm trying to talk boxing. These fucking weirdos come over here because they want somebody to talk to them and shit. Let me see here. Let me get this nigga. Let me see where he at. Be fucking up the damn show and shit. Let me see. Okay, somebody got him. Miami Snoopy got him. All right. Y'all smash the like button. Hit that thumbs up, ladies and gents. Hit the thumbs up. All right, now, let me get back to this Donaire. I mean, motherfucker. I keep calling this nigga Donaire. Inoue situation. Inoue really fought nobody but Donaire and Omar Navarez. That's it. I mean, tell me I'm lying. Tell me who else he fought. There was somebody decent. And like I said, Donaire was a good fighter, but Donaire had already gotten his ass whooped by everybody. I mean, he's well past it. Donaire was well past it when he fought Inoue. And Donaire took Inoue to the motherfucking to the break of death. Donaire pushed the boy to the break of death. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. Salute to the homie. Sugar Fantastic in that super chat. What it do, family? Much love, much appreciation. Let me see here. 1 second. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why this YouTube is doing this, man, I swear. Yeah, block the dude, man. You hide these dudes when they come in here. Don't be timing them out and all that shit. When they come over here and they know they're a troll, destroy them. You know what I'm saying? Kill shot immediately. We ain't playing with our food over here. I want them dead. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, Nui is all hype to me, bro. Absolutely pugilism, Nino Brown. He's all hype. You know what I'm saying? He's a good fighter, but these accolades, and this is what bothers me the most, is the accolades. Okay, I wouldn't even mind them hyping this dude up and shit like that if they kept him in his place. But to push this man all the way to the front of the pound for pound list with 20 fucking fights, having only fought Nonito Donaire in a war, and Omar Navarez. And that's your justification for putting this man at number 2 with 20 fucking fights? Same shit they did to Lomachenko. Same exact shit. But with Lomachenko, it was worse. They pushed this man. Lomachenko had already lost. He had already lost, and they were still telling you he's number one pound for pound. You know what I'm saying? The man had like what 4 wins and 1 loss and shit as a pro, and they like, yeah, he's pound for pound number one. You know what I'm saying? But this is the sad part about boxing. This is the sad part about the boxing media and the boxing fans is they tolerate this type of shit. And then they'll go on the whole fucking tirade telling you why Terence Crawford ain't number one. Who has he fought and this and that. They'll break down Earl Spence's resume and tell you actually who he fought and this and that. Who he should be fighting. But fucking Inoue. When was Inoue undisputed? Somebody inform me. Because, I'm slow. I don't know. Was Inoue ever undisputed and shit like that? Was he ever one fight away from being undisputed or anything like that in any of these booger weights and shit like that? I just need to know something, you know what I mean? Because I don't think Inoue is better than Jermell Charlo. No way, no how. I don't think he's better than Jermell Charlo. I don't think he's better than Terence Crawford. Don't think he's better than Earl Spence. I don't think Inoue's even better than Lomachenko. Right? I just don't get the hype. But this is what the American media does. Right? These dudes come on here and on their little funky ass websites and just put up anything to discredit American fighters. And that was the downfall of HBO. Like I told y'all before. HBO had a base. People understood. People loved watching HBO boxing, boxing after dark. This was the throne of boxing, HBO, and they ruined it. They ruined it by putting the wrong people in charge of their boxing. Okay, they ruined it by putting by trying too hard to tap into all these foreign markets and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, boxing is an international sport. Sure it is. But motherfucker, this is America. Okay? This is America. You got Americans watching fucking HBO, subscribing to HBO. They want to see people that look like them doing well in life. They don't want to hear about how great somebody from fucking who give a fuck a stand is doing. Right? They don't want to hear about some great Russian, the Crusher coming over here, the Russians coming through, taking over. He's better than your American Andre Ward. Oh yeah, Kovalev. This was the gross need for white supremacy to have somebody. We just need somebody with the complexion for the protection. We don't care if he's American or not. That's why it flopped. That's why HBO went the fuck out of business. That's why the ratings started to drop. You see? They started playing politics, right? Even it's fun. It was definitely about race. It wasn't about just they're just trying to get more international this and that. No. It was about race. It definitely was. Okay, it was about race, and Jim Lampley and Larry Merchant never failed to remind you that it was about race. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got Chocolatito up there, who's, Chocolatito was just a decent fighter. Never was pound for pound best fighter in the sport. Never was top 3 pound for pound fighter. Never. The man got hit way too much. You know what I mean? Just by the definition of pound for pound. What's up, Junior? I seen you in the building. Just by the definition of pound for pound, he wasn't pound for pound. The man get toe up. He get pieced up all the time. But they just thirsty to push him. But yet, when Rigondeaux, Cuban brother, was just dominating and looking phenomenal, they couldn't wait to tell you how boring he was. So that's playing into the mind of the people that's watching the fight. You know what I'm saying? They playing into the mind of the people who watching the fight. So instead of them, and this is why I said before, like if you watch a UFC fight, it could be your first time watching the UFC. And you see all this grappling going on the ground. They don't sit there and tell you how boring this is. The crowd ain't fucking booing and shit like this. Instead, the fucking announcers sound excited. and they telling you about every fucking technique that's happening here. They're educating the viewer as to what's going on. Oh, he got side control. Oh, what he needs to do to get out of this and this and that. They breaking this shit down for you so you feel engaged in the fight. So now you're looking for some of these things. And boxing, that's what should happen. When a scientist, when an artist like Rigondeaux is fighting, right? The commentator should have enough boxing fucking knowledge to tell you what's going on. Okay, why is Rigondeaux fighting from a distance, right? Why is he outboxing right now? What does this other guy, Donaire or Ebeko, need to do to counter what Rigondeaux is doing, right? Instead, they don't do that. They just talk about how, this is boring. This is all. Rigondeaux's going to have to pick it up. You know, nobody wants to see this and this and that. Say, bro, you destroying your own fucking shit. You know what I mean? Just destroying their own shit. That's the problem with boxing, bro. You know what I mean? That's what's going on. That was the fall of HBO. They shitted all over Rigondeaux, but then bigged up motherfucking Lomachenko, bigged up Kovalev, and all that kind of shit, right? You know, well, those guys are exciting though. It's a difference. 78. You gotta understand, those guys are exciting. You know, Kovalev was knocking everybody out. Well, so was Deontay Wilder, and Jim Lampley called Deontay Wilder the Great Black Hope. Ain't that some shit? Like black folks been hoping and wishing and dreaming for a heavyweight champion. Like we ain't never had shit or something. The Great Black Hope. That's what Jim Lampley called him. And then I think Larry Merchant said it again. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You said 78. Did you see how Dana White defended him after his loss? Defended who? I didn't see it, brother. What you talking about? Yeah, the Gotti list. Exactly, Architect One. What's up in KQKC boxing? What it do? Yes, indeed, family. The Gotti list. Yeah. Jim Lampley came out with the Young Gotti list. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that was just ridiculous. You know, the Gotti list, which was supposed to be a list where, you know, they highlight all these fucking fighters and these action packed fighters and all this stupid ass shit, whatever, right? The fucking Gotti list. It's just so whatever. Even by the name, the Gotti list just tell you it's gonna be some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You know, even by the fucking name, you know it's gonna be some bullshit. What's happening, Felix Nunez? How you doing, brother? Y'all smash the like button, hit that thumbs up while y'all in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Let me look what these likes looking like. Yeah, hit the thumbs up. Let's get them likes over. Let's get them likes up to 400. We can do that. Let's get the likes up to 400. We definitely can do that. You know. So, what's up, Syke Williams? So, that's what he said. Don't forget the Hebrew Hammer. Oh yeah, that was man. And Zhao Shiming. Oh my God, yes, the Hebrew Hammer and Zhao Shiming. Just horrible, fucking just thirsty. I mean, thirsty. And then you have Andre Ward, right? And you don't do nothing with him. You don't pump him and push him to the public, sell him, right? You had Floyd Mayweather at one point in time. You know what I'm saying? You had Mike Tyson. They just ain't never happy, bro. They just never happy until they find somebody that look like them that they can pump. You know what I'm saying? Or anybody that's non-black. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, baby girl. The lovely Madam Rose up in here. How you doing, baby girl? Yeah, man. I said the Hebrew Hammer. Forgot all about that dude. That dude had his crib was at what? 3 fights and some shit. I mean, HBO was pushing that motherfucker. The Hebrew Hammer. Like, man, if y'all don't sit the fuck down, I wonder what Jim Lampley is doing right now. Weird ass Jim Lampley. Probably popping Oxycontins and shit right now. Let me see here. KO the guy said, I remember Gotti getting his ass whooped by Floyd. Yeah, I remember Gotti used to get his ass whooped a lot. Mickey Ward and shit whooping on him. You know what I'm saying? Gotti was a just an exciting fighter, entertaining guy. But Gotti, he stayed getting his ass whooped. He had no defense, you know. But that's what, you know, them guys claim that they like. They claim, see, this is why I try to tell y'all. This is why I'm always going to come back to the racial aspect of it. Because when Arturo Gotti stand there and get hit a million times and shit, you know, they talk about he's a warrior. He's look at the warrior, you know what I'm saying? He shows some courage and shit, you know. He continues to fight and he don't quit. You know, they make movies out of shit like that, like Rocky and shit. But when Deontay Wilder go up in here with Tyson Fury, right, and he didn't quit. His corner threw in the towel, but Wilder stood there. He could have easily quit in that fight. He could have easily said something right. I ain't feeling right. Fuck this. I'm walking away. He could have did what everybody else is doing nowadays, like Kell Brook and motherfucking what's the boy name? Daniel Dubois. He could have did that. He didn't. He stayed in there and tried to fucking win the fight. What happens? He gets shit on. He get made fun of. Ha ha ha. Yeah, ha ha ha. All that old dumb shit. Right? So look, motherfucker can't tell me shit. I know racism when I see racism. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just too pussy to own their racism. They too pussy to own it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's all that is. Salute to the homie, Kadraka Young in that super chat coming through showing love, much appreciation, homie. He says, honestly, as a boxing fan, UFC culture different in general. He says a dude in his prime can have a couple losses and still be a legend. In boxing, the fans and the company start to treat you different. Yeah. Yeah, but that's because the boxing fans is been spoiled by Floyd Mayweather. The boxing fans of recent years have been spoiled by Mayweather because Floyd marketed himself as undisputed. As undefeated. So he made it about who can beat me. Can't nobody beat me. I'm the best fighter in the world. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this person had losses. I ain't got no losses. So to a person who don't know boxing, you know, they looking at it like, oh, okay, if you lose, you suck, you know, and that's pretty much what's happening. Unless you're an older guy who grew up watching boxing. Listen, man, all my favorite fighters have losses. Every last one of them. You know what I'm saying? Have losses. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna happen. Whenever you step into a boxing ring and you have a career as a boxer, an actual career, not just a fight, niggas love to just, go fight and then say, oh yeah, I used to be a fighter, man. Yeah, man, whatever, nigga. Fuck out of here. That's like I can do that. But anybody who has a career as a fighter, you got like a 99% chance of losing at least one time. You know what I'm saying? 99%. It's extremely rare and hard for somebody to finish their career undefeated, even if you're cherry picking. It's extremely hard to do. You know what I mean? So that's what's happening with that. The young boxing fans, the guys that's like 30 and younger, you know what I'm saying? Maybe even 35 and younger. A lot of them got a fucked up perception of a guy taking a loss. You know what I'm saying? Like they want to just be done with him and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But in UFC, it's understood. There's so many ways you can lose a fight in MMA that, it's understood that you're going to lose a fight. You're a warrior. Sometimes you're going to win some, you're going to lose some. You're going to bounce back, come back and fight somebody else. That's what makes it entertaining. You know what I mean? The different possibilities. And boxing could be like that if boxing, what's up, K Black? Boxing could be like that if these guys will actually fight each other and get people used to seeing motherfuckers take an L. I'm saying you can take an L, you bounce back, Take an L and bounce back. But I don't expect none of these niggas to finish their career undefeated if they fighting the guys they supposed to fight. You know what I'm saying? If they fighting the guys they supposed to fight when they supposed to fight them, look, man, it's gonna be extremely hard for these guys to finish their career undefeated. Extremely hard. You know what I mean? Because everything has to go right. You have to. So many things can go wrong. You can have a bad training camp in boxing. You know what I'm saying? You could be dealing with personal family issues and not want to tell nobody and shit like that. You don't want nobody in your business. Your head could be fucked up, not focused. You could have not got the right amount of sleep. You know what I'm saying? Before a fucking fight, your nerves and shit get to you or whatever. You could catch a stomach virus or some shit like that. Just be feeling under the weather. Any fucking thing can go wrong. You could be in the fucking ring and break concentration one time while you boxing the motherfucker. The fight boring. You just jabbing his ass to death and shit like that. You know what I mean? You hear somebody from the crowd, you think in your mind, you're like, man, that sound like my cousin. Pop! You got knocked the fuck out because you broke concentration. See what I'm saying? That anything can happen in the sport of boxing, bro. That quick. You know what I'm saying? Right, you can be weight drained. Exactly. There's a lot of shit that can happen. So, right, or you can be drugged. This is all facts, LaShawn Rex. You can be drugged. You know what I'm saying? Your fucking opponent could be cheating his ass off and have loaded gloves and shit like that, no padding. You know what I'm saying? All kinds of shit could be going on. You know? You know, but that's boxing. You know? So fans just gotta get used to that. You know what I mean? Look at guys like Sean Porter. Sean Porter got a couple losses. He fight the best. And you know, that's why I be trying to tell people, I don't know why motherfuckers just go so hard on Sean Porter. Like, you ain't got to agree with Sean Porter politics. But as a fighter, the man tries to get in the ring with everybody, tries to fight everybody. You got to respect that. As box, that's what keeps boxing going. That's what makes boxing legitimate, when we can acknowledge and respect guys like that who get in the ring with everybody. You know what I'm saying? You can't shit on a Sean Porter, right? You know what I'm saying? And then turn around and say shit like, oh man, these guys ain't fighting nobody. These guys, well, nigga, you shitting on Sean Porter. Why should Earl Spence and Crawford risk they fucking owe if they looking at Sean Porter getting no fucking respect? You see what I'm saying? That's the mentality, bro. These dudes are afraid to lose they owe because they don't know how you motherfuckers is gonna treat them. You know what I'm saying? They're afraid to take risks because they're, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Junior True say when you fight the best, you will have losses. These is all facts. You're gonna have losses when you fight the best. You know what I'm saying? You know? That's just like anything in life. You know what I'm saying? If you really out here in this world shaking and moving, investing, starting up businesses, on your grind, on your hustle, you're gonna take some losses. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have days where you fucking, damn, that was a bad move. Okay, I lost money on this situation. Whatever the fuck. That happens. You have to bounce back. That's just about life in general. You're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some. You know what I'm saying? All you can do is hope that you win more than you lose. You know what I mean? That's the motherfucking mentality that everybody gotta have in life. Right. Exactly, Junior. I'm saying everybody trying to, tell these fancy ass stories about, being undefeated and shit like that. And oh yeah, man, I ain't never took no L's on the streets, man. I ain't never took. Well, you ain't played the streets then. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't never found out one of your boys is a rat, he's snitching and shit, or you ain't never got set up by no fucking body, a bitch ain't never fucked you over, this and that. You know what I mean? What streets was you playing? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Nigga playing hopscotch or some shit like that, you know? That shit the girls used to write down on the motherfucking sidewalk in the 80s and do that little shit they used to do, the hopscotch shit. That's what you niggas was doing, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Because in the game, you're going to take losses. In anything in life, you're going to take losses if you're playing it, you know what I'm saying, to the max. You know what I'm saying? Junior say them niggas playing Grand Theft Auto. Right, right. That's all it is, man. But in boxing, man, these guys gotta you want these guys to take risk. They have to take risks, man. And they need to be encouraged to take risks. They need to know that if they lose, it's okay. It's okay if you lose. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers still, if people fuck with you, gonna fuck with you. And that's the part where MMA fans have the edge on boxing fans right now. Okay? That's the part. MMA fans got the edge right now. I'm just gonna keep it 100. Because they understand that the motherfucker gonna lose. All their favorite fighters got L's. But boxing fans are spoiled. We got arrogant, you know what I'm saying? Got too cocky. For a long time, we was the only fight. We was the only fighting on the block and shit. And we got used to it. We didn't take MMA. Well, I took MMA serious, but a lot of boxing fans didn't take MMA serious. You know what I'm saying? Now they're here. It's entertaining. The best dudes is fighting the best dudes. Motherfuckers challenging themselves. They taking the L and they bouncing, coming right back. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no big deal. So boxing fans gonna have to grow the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to that situation. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, MMA fans don't care about them guys getting their ass whooped. They don't. You know what I'm saying? Boxing fans gonna troll you to death. They're gonna troll you to death. They're gonna talk shit. They're gonna try to shame you. You know what I'm saying? Try to get you to commit suicide. All kind of weird ass shit. Mm-hmm. So that's the problem. Y'all hit the thumbs up. Let me see what these likes looking like. Smash that like button. Let's get them likes over 400. Hit that like button, ladies and gents. To get it over 400. We got almost 500 people in here. Should have at least 400 likes in the building. See what I'm saying? Let's see here. What's happening, Ricky Rogers? Kando Sami Hassan said, "Get back up and keep fighting until you're the champ." That's all it is, man. That's life, man. I can't stand a motherfucker to give up in life and shit. You know what I mean? You know, go through some adversity and shit. And they keep knocking me down. They keep not. Well, tough. That's tough shit. You gotta get your motherfucking ass back up and fight. You know what I'm saying? What you want to die? You know what I'm saying? That's the coward shit. That's the you a waste of fucking DNA. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker want to quit. You want to quit because it says shit is hard. Shit gonna be hard. You're gonna have moments where you cry. You're gonna have moments where you feel like, how am I gonna do this? You're gonna have to summon the strength from something greater than yourself. That's gonna happen. But that's life. You know what I'm saying? And the motherfuckers gotta do. People our age gotta do a better job of preparing the youth for shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Prepare your kids and prepare the youth for struggle. Not just everything ain't win, 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 win. You know what I'm saying? All we do is win. That's a goddamn lie, nigga. So they sound good on the record, but that's a motherfucking lie. You know what I'm saying? You got to prepare people for the failures in life so they'll know how to bounce back from that shit. You know what I'm saying? They need to know what struggle is and shit like that, you know? You know what I mean? Slip the Jab said there's more boxing groupies for individual fighters than actual supporters or fans of the sport. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. That's what's happening here, man. Shit, you know. Yeah, L's is normal. That's a part of life. You know what I mean? I done took plenty of motherfucking L's, homie. Plenty. You dig? Nigga, I done took L's. You know what I'm saying? And then you bounce back. You gotta stay hungry. You gotta be game bred out this motherfucker. You know what I mean? You gotta keep pushing. Can't give up. The moment the motherfucker tell me they didn't give up on life, I'm giving up on them. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't gave up, I'm giving up. Like it don't listen. You know what I'm saying? I can't listen. I'm trying to live. Feel me? You know? If you need help, like man, it's hard. Woo, no problem. I can help you. I'm saying I'm gonna motivate you. I'm gonna get you on that over that hump. I'm gonna hold your hand. We're gonna walk over that motherfucking hump, or I'm gonna motivate you. I'm gonna stand behind you so you won't fall back. You know what I'm saying? If you do fall back, I can catch you. You dig? But listen, if you don't wanna do the shit, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, fuck this shit, bro. Man, this shit. What good nigga go then? Go, bro. It's too many real motherfuckers out here I can be helping. Nobody got time to be babysitting you. You know what I'm saying? If you gave up, you know what I'm saying? You curved out in life, nigga. Go ahead and off yourself. Get the fuck out of my face. You know what I'm saying? Nobody got time for this sucker ass shit. You know what I'm saying? It's grown man shit over here, man. You gotta fight. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of nigga to go to prison and get raped and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, oh man, it was too many of them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's too many. Well, I don't give a fuck. There's some shit. It's some certain things you're supposed to die for. You know what I'm saying? Certain shit you're supposed to die for. You're supposed to kill for. You know what I'm saying? And protecting your manhood is one of them. You know what I'm saying? But I can always tell those type of niggas. You know what I mean? You know, absolutely. So that's what that's about, man. Jerry Green was happening. He said these dudes don't know how to ride or die with their team or favorite fighter. It's a bandwagon generation. Yeah, it's a bandwagon generation. Just like everybody's sucking on the New Jersey Nets, not the New Jersey, but the Brooklyn Nets nuts right now. You know what I'm saying? See, I'm a Milwaukee Bucks fan. See, I fuck with the Milwaukee Bucks. Whether they winning or they losing, that's my squad. You see what I'm saying? We're gonna have our L's. We're gonna underachieve. You know what I'm saying? You know, and one day we're gonna make it happen. But I'm riding with my squad. Now all of a sudden all these niggas sucking on the Brooklyn Nuts dick. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, nigga, where all these Nets fans come from? You know what I'm saying? Y'all was just sucking on Golden State a couple years ago. It was like 1 million Golden State Warrior fans, right? Klay Thompson get hurt and shit like that. Niggas just disappear, right? Now ain't no more motherfucking Golden State fans no more, except for a couple niggas. You know what I mean? What happened to the Cleveland Cavalier fans? You know what I'm saying? Niggas was riding hard for Cleveland. What happened to them? They gone, right? You know? Now everybody on the Nets, you know what I'm saying? Oh, the Nets, man. The Nets, man, they gonna win. See, people was attracted to what they perceive to be success. They want to jump on the winning team. You know what I'm saying? They feel like the Nets is gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is. And the Nets they got a squad. You know what I'm saying? They got everybody. They got motherfucking KD. They got Kyrie, James fucking Harden. Now they got fucking Blake Griffin and shit like that too. And they got some other niggas, man. Man, look, how you gonna fucking beat a squad like that? Seriously. I mean, how you gonna beat it? You know what I mean? How you gonna beat a squad like that? But you know, that's what it is, man. People want to be a part of it. So, you know, I've been getting a lot of messages. Hey, 78, you ain't been talking about the Bucks, man. Hey man, the Nets gonna get them. Hey man, you know, the Nets this, the Nets that. Like, bro, get off the Nets dick. You know what I'm saying? Last year you was just telling me motherfucking Miami. You was a Miami Heat fan. Now this year Miami ain't been doing shit. Now you a Nets fan. Anything to hate on the Bucks, you know what I'm saying? Niggas need to pick y'all squad. Pick y'all squad, man. Stop hopping around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the brother. Snacks B in that super chat. What it do, fam? Much love, much appreciation. Says 100 General. Said that's why I don't F with B-ball no more. Yeah, man, it's crazy, bro. If Giannis would have left the Bucks, I wouldn't go watch basketball no more. I was done. If he would have left the Bucks. You know what I'm saying? Felix Nunez in that super chat. What it do, fam? Much love, much appreciation. Says, New York will forever and always be a Knicks town. These is all facts. Young Knickerbockers. You know what I'm saying? Man, basketball just ain't the same as when the Knicks suck. You know what I'm saying? You want the Knicks to at least be playoff contenders and shit, like some good. You know what I'm saying? I miss the old school Knicks. You know what I'm saying? You know, you knew they weren't gonna win the championship, but there was a threat. There was a threat. You know what I mean? That's when basketball is just the shit. When the Knicks is good. You know what I mean? But you know, we're gonna see, man. Hopefully they get it together somehow, some way. Let me see here. Yeah, Giannis, he gonna be all right. Giannis just Giannis is a beast, man. It's just the Bucks ain't got the right squad around him. We had a squad. The first year we went to that first year when we had Malcolm Brogdon and shit like that, we had a squad then. We just didn't win. It was just a learning curve for the team. It's a young team. You know what I'm saying? Had never been on a big stage like that. Motherfucker got nervous and choked. That's all. They choked. And then the team, they break up. They fucking get rid of Malcolm Brogdon and give him to Indiana like some dummies and keep Bledsoe. I'm saying Bledsoe's solid, but you know Bledsoe he be fucking up. Then you get rid of Bledsoe and you get rid of motherfucking your whole goddamn squad basically, and let fucking Wesley Matthews go to keep to go get Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday a nice guy and shit, man, but I ain't seen nothing that impressed me yet. I ain't seen nothing where he, you know what I'm saying? Where's Drew Holiday just stepped the fuck up and like, you know, went nuts. You know what I mean? I ain't seen none of that shit, man. No disrespect to him, man. He seemed like a cool cat. he do a lot of stuff in the community as well. So salute to Drew Holiday, man. But I mean, I'm waiting on the playoffs, so maybe he'll surprise me in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Afro Rican G in that super chat. What it do, family? Much love, much appreciation. Says nothing feels better in life than bouncing back after taking an L. Manhood. This is all facts. All facts, bro. Yep. And that's why it's important that brothers, really, be in the life of a young person. You know what I'm saying? And if it's your child or if it's your niece and nephews or something like that, make sure you're reaching out, checking on them because they might need somebody to talk to. You got teach them about L's in life and teach them how it's okay to fail. Because a lot of people are afraid to try because they're afraid to fail in life. You know what I'm saying? But you got to teach them that it's okay to fail. You know what I mean? Failure is a part of the process. You know what I'm saying? That's how you learn. You got to learn from your failures. But, so many dudes is afraid to fail and shit. Oh, I don't want to try, fuck out of here. I know a motherfucker right now, you know what I'm saying? Nigga almost 60 years old. Almost 60. Almost 60 years old, Motherfucker won't get his license. Won't get his license because he afraid. He waited so long to now he embarrassed and now he afraid to fail. He's like, oh, I'm 60, almost 60. I can't fail on the test. I'm like, who cares if you fail? You sick. Like, bro, you already 60. Just go get your license, man. You know what I'm saying? It's sad, bro. But that's what be happening. Baby girl say sisters too, yeah. Women need to do the same thing to young women. They need to be talking to them and shit like that. But women got a weird ass thing about them. They love to hate and all that kind of weird ass shit. But women really need to start mentoring younger women, talking to them, not looking at them, being jealous of them, and seeing your younger self in them and wanting to fuck them up and shit. But what you need to do is talk to them and give them some game that they can actually use and shit like that. Kyle the Face Stiller in that super chat. What it do, fam? Much love, much appreciation. Says salute to the superstars that stay with the small market teams. Yeah, salute. Much love to Giannis. You know what I'm saying? You know? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Giannis stayed with the squad, man. I was happy. I was so happy. Told motherfuckers Giannis is gonna stay. He was like, nah, man, Giannis gone, man. All the fake media reports and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know? And Giannis, he going to the Lakers. No, Giannis, he going to Golden State. Giannis staying right here with the Bucks. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell y'all. But anyway, let's cook on back to what I was talking about for those who just not joining us. Jay Good said Golden State had you shook though. Nah, man, I just was prepared to not watch basketball no more. Cause I mean, listen, Giannis was my last hope for me to remain a basketball fan. You know what I'm saying? I like to see competition. I don't want to see some shit like basically at this point everybody knows it's gonna be the Lakers in the finals for the most part. They at least going to the Western Conference Finals. The Lakers going to the Western Conference Finals, and we know that the Nets is gonna go to the Eastern Conference Finals. We know that. The only debate is gonna be who going with them. You know what I'm saying? Who going with them? You know what I mean? That's the only debate. So will the Bucks get there and surprise everybody? And this would be great. This would be such a fuck. To me, this would be sweet justice. If the Bucks suck all year, because they suck right now. To me, the Bucks just don't. They just I know we running a whole new offense this year. They're trying to run a different offense to avoid Giannis getting trapped and shit like that. So it's been shaky. You know what I'm saying? And plus, we dealt with some injuries. We ain't deep as we used to be. But whatever. But this would be sweet justice if we suck this year in the regular season and then actually good in the playoffs. Because the last couple of years we've been great in the regular season, and then in the playoffs we suck. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it'll reverse this year. We'll see. We'll see how it go. You know what I mean? But I don't believe we got the squad this year to win. I think they're gonna have to do something next year in the off season. We're going to bust some moves, man. But what's up, I am Ill Will? What it do? But back to what I was talking about for those who just not joined us. I believe Monster Inoue is a good fighter. I believe that he's a solid dude. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of talent, but I don't believe Monster Inoue is a pound for pound fighter. I don't think he's done anything to justify being on the pound for pound list. Now this is Ring Magazine's list. Let's go look. Let me look on their thing real quick. Let me see. I don't even think they got. No, they don't even have Jermell Charlo on their actual list, bro. They don't even have Jermell Charlo on their list at all. Right? All right. So Jermell Charlo's not even on the list yet. He has 3 titles in his division. He's 1 fight away from undisputed. Okay. He has 1 debatable loss, and I thought he won that fight against Tony Harrison. Right? But he's not even on the list. And Inoue has only fought 2 people. 2 people who both have lost. The 2 people he beat, Donaire and Omar Narvaez, they both lost before he fought him. Inoue only fought 1 undefeated fighter his whole fucking career. 1 undefeated fighter his whole fucking career, and that dude was a bum. Okay? So it's no way logical you can break down to me why Monster Inoue is number 2 pound for pound. It's politics. You know what I'm saying? Brother say 78. The problem with the Bucks has always been the coach. He can't coach playoff basketball. These is all facts, bro. I'm not arguing that point at all. He's a great regular season coach, but I don't know. His mind is not very creative in the playoffs, man. Just not creative at all. Mm-hmm. And then Chris Middleton, Chris Middleton is so talented, man. But he's sometimey, bro. Like we can't never get a consistent fucking like we should be getting 25 points a game from Chris Middleton. At least 24. You know what I'm saying? We should be getting that. That's how talented he is. But one game, this motherfucker might have 8 points, 7 points the next game, 12 points the next game. Then he'll drop 27. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, what is you doing, man? You know what I mean? So that's my issue. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I think that Terence Crawford is still pound for pound number 1 in my book until he's dethroned. He earned his spot as pound for pound number 1, and I don't feel that anybody's taking that from him yet. You know what I'm saying? Now, it looks like Terence Crawford, it looks like he's going to be fighting Shawn Porter. Hopefully that does happen, okay? And if he can beat Shawn Porter in impressive fashion, he will then even reinforce the idea that he's pound for pound number 1, okay? Now, I personally believe Shawn Porter going to give him everything he's looking for, though. I think Shawn Porter going to beat him, me personally. But if I'm wrong, then that's just going to prove that Terence Crawford is number 1 pound for pound. Because I respect Shawn Porter's ability. You know what I'm saying? Shawn Porter give everybody a fight. Ain't nobody just whoop Shawn Porter ass. Nobody. You know what I mean? He give everybody a fight. So if Bud can come in here and look impressive and beat Shawn Porter, that's a big step. You know what I mean? And Manny Pacquiao is looking to fight Mikey Garcia. Like I told y'all, Manny Pacquiao's a fucking liar. Get him the fuck out of here. I'm tired of his old ass Mr. Miyagi running around this motherfucker lying on it. Oh, yeah, I want to fight Crawford. You just give me this money. Oh, I want to fight Earl Spence. You ain't finna fight no fucking body, dude. Fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? And PBC better hurry up and announce Ugas versus Spence. They need to announce that shit. And they need to announce goddamn Jermell Charlo versus Homeboy. What's the brother name? What's the cat, man? Y'all gotta forgive me. What's the cat name who got the other belt, man? Who just won it? Pretty good fighter too. I like dude. What's the brother name at 154 who got the other belt? Let me know something, y'all. Salute to Paul Carrick Sr. in the Cash App. Much love, much appreciation, family. So I'm with you on that Porter thing, absolutely. Salute, fam. Yeah, Castano. Yeah, Castano. Yeah, Castano, I like dude. Yeah. He a scrapper. Got a good attitude on him too. I like dude. Yeah, this PBC need to make Castano versus Jamel Charlo, ASAP Rocky. Make that happen. You know what I mean? That's what they need to do. That's it. The boxing fans deserve at least that. You know what I'm saying? Give us something to look forward to. You know, and then if we get Earl Spence versus Ugas, or you know, provided that they still let Ugas keep his WBA title and they don't let Pacquiao finesse his way out of that shit. That's some bullshit. You know what I mean? But it's politics, bro. It's politics. You know, I got a feeling they're gonna fuck over Ugas. I got a feeling the WBA gonna go back on their fucking word. All them pictures Ugas and took with that belt, he out here chilling and got him a tuxedo and shit. He doing all this shit chilling. WBA gonna fuck him over and they gonna say, oh, well, Pacquiao's fighting Mikey. We do want a belt to be on the line for that fight. And then give Mikey Garcia a chance to win a fucking rigged up ass belt and shit. You know what I'm saying? Rob Keyser in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation. He says, no way in hell Inoue is in the pound for pound. He says, they just hate black people being pound for pound. He says, Rigondeaux beat the brakes off of Donaire and he was still at the bottom of the list. All facts. They didn't raise Rigondeaux on the pound for pound list until right before he was about to fight Lomachenko. I watched them do it. Right before he was about to fight Lomachenko, they raised him up on the pound for pound list so that it would look more impressive when Loma beat him. You know what I'm saying? Fucking politics, bro. Politics, man. You know what I mean? But hey, y'all, I'm finna get ready for the trio. Got another video coming up after the trio. A couple videos I'm gonna upload today, individual videos. And then I'm gonna do my show tonight. You know what I'm saying? At 7:00 p.m. Central Standard Time. Make sure y'all be there. But y'all go catch me on the trio, man. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat, super chat, and everybody came through showing love today. Smash that like button on the way up out of here, man. Deuces.